Hi guys, today we're on just a normal, kind of flat world, no survival thing, nothing like that, there's not really any builds or anything. There's just kind of some random blocks that most of you probably haven't seen before, and you're like, what, have you got a mod? No, this is the new update. This is 1.17 update. I know on Java and Bedrock. I'm not sure about Bedrock because I don't really know much about Bedrock. But I know Java have had it for quite a while. But I finally got it on kind of just Pocket Edition. My mum's here with me to have a look at some of the blocks, I think maybe. And there's also something I forgot to get, which she just reminded me with the glass. Did you just break something? Okay. But yeah, I thought I'd talk about some of the new things in the update. I think she's just messing around. We can always go see what she's doing every now and then. First thing is I want to say is now shovels can go on anything. It doesn't have to just be grass. There's also a new type of dirt called rooted dirt, which you can get hanging roots and rooted dirt, and then do this. Wait, let me do it one higher. Okay, as you can see, works fine on both of the dirts. So you don't actually have to get rooted dirt. I'm not sure, I don't think that's in the game yet. Some of the things are actually just in the game. You will get some of the things in 1.18. I think some things, Java's in 1.18, I think. So some things Java only has at the moment. But yeah, that's if I just turn this back into grass quickly. That's that. The new thing I want to talk about is some of the ores. They've added a new ore called copper, which can make quite a few things. They've retextured most of them, I think, except, what is it? Diamond. Except diamond. Diamond is pretty much the same. You also now can get something called Deepslate. And Deepslate, if I get a stone cutter, that's it. If I get a stone cutter, and if I get some Deepslate and a pickaxe and go into survival, and then mine it, you can get Cobbled Deepslate. If you mine Cobbled Deepslate, you get Cobbled Deepslate. There's a way to do it, I'm not sure how. I think it's your craft. So if I do that again, and then you want to do this. How did I get raw copper? Did you give me raw copper? Huh? Okay, I don't know how I got raw copper. But if you do that and craft it, you get polished Deepslate. If you craft it again, you get Deepslate bricks. If you do it again, you get Deepslate tiles. And if you do it again, well, you can't. But in the stone cutter, you can get so many cool things, and you don't have to go through all that. But if you put normal Deepslate in there, it will not work. You have to use Cobbled Deepslate, and then you have all these options. Look, you've got Chiseled Deepslate, Cobbled Deepslate slab, stairs, wall, like so many different things to build with. It's just like, it's a good industrial building block, and it's just quite a good I think it's kind of like blackstone, but it's a better version of blackstone. Like, hang on, like, if I do that, look, so you can see it's better. You find it near bedrock in a normal world, and you find some of these ores. I think some of them might, I don't know if they're being removed or anything, but I heard something about, like, what is it? I think it was them that aren't supposed to look like that or be in the game or something. I'm not sure, but I know there's something going on about certain ores. Yeah, you got some of the ores that are texturized again, and then you got the Deepslate ore, which I think is interesting. The next thing is you can actually now get raw ore blocks. So if I get an iron and a pickaxe, I'm going to survival. Look, you can see you get this chicken looking thing, raw iron, instead of iron ore, which you used to get before, which I can't remember what it looks like, to be honest. But yeah, you might be thinking, where's iron ore gone? Is it like gonna be the same? Like, what do we do? But really, literally, all you gotta do really is you just smelt it like normal. So if I do this, /give at p furnace, and then if I just get some coal maybe, yeah, if I get some coal, you can see it says iron ingot there. And there we go, we'll just get iron ingot again. But if you actually do a full 9 block, you need 9 raw and put it in a crafting table. You know, just like spread out like that in a crafting table. With all the 9 blocks, if you know what I mean. But yeah, then if you do that, basically you'll just get a raw ore block, which looks exactly like that. They've added a new ore called copper. You can also get Deepslate copper. Yeah. If I go back into creative for a sec and get rid of all this. And the next thing I want to show you is drip leaves. Drip leaves are quite interesting because small drip leaves just go in the water like that kind of thing, and you can't stand on them or anything like that. I know we're getting lush caves in 1.18 as well. With the big drip leaves, you can put it in water. You don't have to, look, see, but you stand on it, yeah, and after you've stood on it for a while, it sinks like that. And then eventually I think it goes, it breaks. Yeah, and then eventually it goes back up, see? Yeah. Just like that. So for example, like if you're like playing or something, like Dream, you can do like that. And then you'd stand on it and then it'd all go down, so you wouldn't you wouldn't be able to get it. But I don't think you can get it in survival yet. Next thing is all these plants. You can get the moss block now. If I do this, you can also get moss carpet. I think it was called layer in some versions. But yeah, you've got moss carpet and the moss block. You also got this weird flower, which, to be honest, I'm not actually kind of sure, what that does. But yeah, I think and it's called a spore blossom, but I know that's only available in creative at the moment. You also got some new types of leaves, which I think are just amazing. Like, I like the colour, it's kind of like savannah, and you've also got flowers in one of them. So they're called azalea leaves. You got azalea leaves and flowered azalea leaves. And you can get them on bushes like this when in the lush cave update, and if you bone meal them, they turn into a tree like this. Now, if I burn all of this down quickly. That took not as long as I expected. This one can also... I'm not actually sure if this one can go. It might just be because it's closer to the others. Let's see. Yep, that one can be a tree as well. And as you can see, you get flowered ones on it. So, like, it's not just... You don't have to just get, a flowered bush for flowers. Like, any type of bush gives you both types of leaves. If that makes sense. About the noise out there. Shut up, stupid motorbike! Trying to do a bloody video, so it gets louder. Yeah, but you can put them on oak logs. That's usually where you find them if you make the tree. And then I know in 1.18 you get a bigger caves and cliff update. So what this update's actually called, you get kind of more of the caves, and you get dripstone. Dripstone is interesting because if you put it on, it can go upwards or downwards on a block, like just like this. But the thing is, if I go into survival, and literally just go on top of this, and then jump, it hurts me. So if you were to fall, what's my coordinates? If I do that, that was mostly probably the dripstone that hurt me, and I'm pretty sure that you can waterlog it as well, which, to be honest, I'm not sure if that still hurts you or not. You'll have to try it, because I don't want to try it, because I cannot be bothered to try it. Yep, you can. Okay, let me just do it. So yeah, look, that was only the dripstone, because you can find it underwater. You can find that underwater. So if you fell from somewhere into the water, thinking that it was safe, and then try again. Okay, you can also stack dripstone, just like that, and make double ones, which I assume do even more damage. Yeah. But if I get rid of all of this, the next thing is some of the things that you can do with copper. My mom's actually reminded me of some things. What? Just one thing. Yeah. But as you can see, she's already set up different types of copper. You get normal copper. Hang on, no. You get copper ore or deepslate copper ore. You smelt it into, and then you'll get raw copper. You smelt it into a copper ingot. Drowns also don't drop gold anymore. They drop normal copper ingots. I'm not sure what the chances. But then you can turn that into what is it? Into cut copper. But the interesting or normal, I think you have to turn it into a normal one and then cut by. Is it doing that? Yeah. So you'd get 9, make a block, and then do that. Then you get cut copper. Cut copper looks like just like this. It's quite cool, you know, it's a cool building block. But the cool thing about copper is it ages over time. So you get normal copper, and then you get exposed copper, and then you get weathered copper, and you get how do you say that? Oxidized copper. But I think that's interesting because it shows you kind of, you know, just how long you've been in your world. For example, if it got to the end, you could like do one and then do it and then do it again. Yeah, I was actually just gonna get to that. So if you do waxed copper, basically, hang on. Wait, is there not a waxed? I can't speak. Waxed normal. There's no waxed normal ones. I suppose that kind of makes sense. Can't see any. Oh yeah, it's only because I googled waxed. But for example, say if you liked, hang on, if I just get normal copper, I don't think you can do this with the block, by the way, just so you know. And then I get normal. Where is the normal one? Block of copper. Okay. So it'll be that one, that one, that one, then that one. Yeah, I think that kind of looks like Prismary in the last one. But basically, if you want it to stop aging, you're gonna get honeycomb, yeah, and then you're gonna just do that. You can get some more achievements as well if I do achievements, and then if I go into locked, let's see, you've got a few more new achievements. But yeah, you can wax them, and then basically, like my mum said, that stops them from aging. So, for example, if you like this block and you didn't want it to turn into that block, you just wax it. Yeah, it is quite cool. Like, I think copper is probably one of my favourite new blocks because it's really good for building. I think maybe besides Deepslate, because Deepslate's is really good. My favourite ore is probably maybe gold, to be honest. I just really like the look of gold. See? Like, does that not look cool? If that doesn't look cool, I don't know what does. The next thing is glow lichen. To be honest, I think this is in the game, and in some seeds, by the way, they have actually been like spawners are moving and stuff, and like so like some world record seeds and stuff like just have completely like changed. Yeah, but as you can see, it does actually what's the word? Glow. And then if I do that, it also can actually grow on like the ground or on the top of blocks. So it's quite cool. For example, if you wanted magical vines everywhere, I'm not sure if it grows naturally, but if you wanted, you know, kind of just some magical vines everywhere, that give off light, like, you know, so you don't want to place torches everywhere. Oh, is that how you make normal rooted dirt? I don't know. I think it was if the glow lichen gets on the dirt. But let me just get rid of all of this. The next thing, I need to see, wait, hang on. I want to see quickly does the glow lichen turn it into rooted dirt? Honestly, I'm not too sure what does. But yeah, glow liken's cool. They're cooler looking vines if you get vines. Oh my god, shut the hell up, stupid motorbike! If you get the vines and kind of just compare them. Hang on. Like this. I mean, I'd say them two look cool. I think they all look real cool together like that. But I'm glad that it doesn't kind of just look really bad. Like, if I show you quickly. I'm glad that it doesn't look bad, like, you know, another bad vine kind of thing, to just go with all the good ones. But, yeah. Anyway. Next. The couch is like, no. No. Okay, next is the goat. I don't know too much about the goat, like how much health or anything it has. But I don't know if it's actually out in survival yet. I think it's just I don't know. By the way, how you spawn, how you tame the thing that my mum's thingy is around. That'll show you soon. If I go into survival, I'm pretty sure that the goat can ram me, but it does not seem to bloody be ramming me. Kill me, please. Oh. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I know they can ram you, there's a chance, and I think they spawn on mountains. But next is the, how do you pronounce it? Axolotl. Axolotls are really cute. If I let this little idiot out of the water. Just like, they can actually survive in the air as well. As you can see. Oh, so that's how you do it, you get tropical fish. Like that, that's how you tame axolotls. Can you make babies with them? Yeah, you can, and they just push their faces. But look how small they are. Like, you could literally just crush these like turtle eggs. Wait, let's actually crush some turtle eggs. Where? I need to crush sea turtle eggs. You're witnessing murder. Okay, but anyway. Anyway, next thing. Glow squids. They actually do give a flight. They're really cool. Like, see? Oh my god. And they do that and then go really far down when you find them. It's quite annoying, to be honest. But, yeah, anyway. When you kill them, they make this obnoxious noise and give you glow ink sacs. Okay. But they're cool because if you get a sign, I have no idea what's happening. Let me get rid of all these mobs. Just a sec. Oops, sorry. Gotta do it one more time. Okay, there we go. Now you're free. You're trying to name it Johnny and see if it works. Oh my god, that's cool. But yeah, they give glow ink sacs. And if you write something like, Fortnite sucks, which it actually does, by the way, and you get red dye, you can dye it. As you can see, it's not very bright. You put glow ink sac on it, it's as bright as heck, it burns your eyes. You're like, Fortnite does suck. Oh my god. Aren't glow squids just the best? Everybody loves glow squids. I sure do love glow squids. Can these things survive on land? By the way, axolotls, you can tame them with pufferfish and they attack. They're usually in the oceans and stuff, but under the catch survive on land. But you tame them with, you know, the pufferfish thing, tropical fish. I know, tropical fish. But they do actually attack other mobs. So if I get a cod, just ignore all the dying squids. All the stuff is causing lag. If I spawn a cod and he just flopped right on his head. I think we need it in water. But yeah, if I love how the cod's just flipping around. If I do this, oh my god, you dumb cod, stay in the bloody water. You're meant to bloody be a wrestler. Oh my god. Wrestle! Is there like barriers there or something? For real. Look, see? It will actually attack. It doesn't attack other things, but if you just spawn like a million cods in here. I meant they don't attack themselves. Like, they don't attack like the other axolotls, if you know what I mean. That doesn't work, Mum. Totally not doing anything, by the way, just so you know. Anyway. Now that we got all the mobs killed, them annoying mobs. If I just clear all this, and I'm going to do this again to get rid of all you know, the leather and stuff. I wonder what K89 UK is. I'm not that sure, but I think I'll kill it again. Okay, it should be gone now. The annoying mob, but a good thing is you can actually get them in buckets. Oh my god, it's an annoying mob. I can put you in a bucket. I need sponges. But yeah, you can put them in a bucket and they just look really cute. See? Look how cute that looks. Oh my god. the next thing we're going to be doing. That sound is really annoying. But she's put some of the Deepslate stuff there. Wait, did you get rid of all that? Did you get rid of the crystals? No. Huh? No, you're not. But yeah, Amethyst is the next thing. It's cool. It's a musical box. These things don't hurt you, but you get geodes, which are like circles, which have all these boxes in, except but there's a sign, except copper. You can also make glow frames with I'm not sure how, but you can make glow frames with the glow squid stuff. Budding you can't pick up. I don't think you can either do it with silk touch. But yeah, you find like caves and stuff, and it's really cool. And it's musical, and you get the crystals, and you can craft a spyglass with it. There's some achievements for it. And if you hold like that, and then yep, you now have a working spyglass in Minecraft with no mods. Oh my god, it's the annoying mob. The next thing is powdered snow. You also get the crystals. Hang on, yeah, you can get different sizes and stuff, and you get amethyst shard. The next thing though is powdered snow, which if you do this, and then you sink into it, you get particles on your screen. And then, if you see in the top left corner, I am actually freezing to death. Now to do this in survival, he says as going into creative. You actually need to put a cauldron outside, and then I think you kind of just wait for it to snow. So can I set what the is it set weather or weather? Yeah, it's weather. I need snowy. Okay, I don't know how to do that. But yeah, you can put it in cauldrons, and then it fills up and you get it out of the bucket, and you can do this. If you wear any leather things, these are literally the perfect trap things though, like, just totally. If you wear leather boots, you will not sink on it, and you'll also not freeze. As you can see, if I take my boots off, I start sinking into it, and also freezing. As you can see, the particles were on my screen. Yeah, you can't pick it up, I don't think. Not sure if you can do it with a normal bucket, but yeah. Next blocks are calcite and smooth basalt. You find these in the geode things, you know, the cool circle amethyst caves. You can find ones at Art Circle, but yeah, you find them usually near amethyst caves, and you can also just do what you do with smooth stone but with basalt. So you make normal stone, and then you just put it in the furnace and you get smooth basalt. Kind of same with quartz. But yeah, they're quite a cool block. This is like a cool version of diorite but better, and that's a cool version of basalt but better. Next thing, I'm gonna have to get an anvil, a trident, and I can't remember what it's called. I think it's channeling. Yeah, that's it. I just do both of them for absolutely no reason though. It's weird, it didn't make a noise then. Oh my god, my cat's so noisy. But if I do that, it can actually get just, randomly, like it's got more of a chance of getting hit by lightning. It's got quite a high chance. But if I do that during a thunderstorm, so if I go / weather thunder, and then yeah, I do that, see, it gets hit. Whether if I just do the weird annoying mob. Yeah, if I do keep doing the annoying mob. That's actually not a new block, by the way, the mushroom one. I think that's annoying. She got rid of some of my blocks. But yeah, actually does give a redstone signal, as you can see. So it's quite cool. You can also place it sideways like that, and it still works. You can just do it like that if you want to, and then like do that. But it apparently doesn't get hit by lightning if you do that. I think you have to do that. Yep, there you go. But that's quite easy to make weights now. Yeah. So they're quite cool. You just craft them with copper. I'm not really too sure how, but you do it in a certain way. The next thing is tough. I think there's one in the game at one point, but I think it's just near the Deepslate. And let's see. There's one more thing that I think I've done. There might be a few more things, but I'm not sure. Which is tinted glass. Tinted glass is just amazing because it does this. Hang on, if I make myself a tiny little room just here. Solitary confinement. Just like this. You can see if I even literally do this. Time set, sunrise. Huh? What? No, totally not. Not doing anything to you. But as you can see, hang on, it's raining. Like if I do toggle downfall like that, you can see it's sunny. Yeah, it's still dark out here. Whether if I go outside, you can see it's just as bright as ever. But whether when I go into tinted glass, it does not let light through whatsoever. And my cat is so bloody loud. Yeah, but that's basically the kind of just the 1.17 things. Like it's so dark if you place it like that. Honestly, I'm not too sure how to craft it. I don't know if you can get it in survival yet, but yeah, it's cool. You can get some more things soon, like the Warden, the Lush Caves with all the drip leaves and stuff in it. And some other things like candles. I know Java has them, but I'm not sure if we're gonna have them Pocket Edition. But yeah, I'm looking forward to some more things in Minecraft as it gets more advanced by the second. Yeah. But that's me. I'm gonna be gone now, and I'll see you in the next video. I say that I might do it like literally just right now if I can be bothered. But I'm not sure when I'll do it. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video where basically we're gonna be learning about commands and just cool stuff that you can actually do in Minecraft, like electrocuting certain mobs with thunder, or the /fill command, world edit, or command blocks, and just like maybe some mining tips and just some just cool stuff in Minecraft. Yeah, but I'll see you guys next time, and that's gonna be until I don't know when the 1.18 is coming out, but that is going to be it until, like, there might be a actual date, but that's gonna be all from me until we know. Bye.